Yippee! Yippee! Close all that other stuff out. Okay. Yeah, here we go. We're gamer-in now. It's a gamer moment. How about that? My Discord's gonna be sick of me. I think I've pinged everyone every single day this week. Alright, there we go. Boom. Live again, guys. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Bluey fan, Blues Clues 101. You really love blue dogs, I guess. Amazing. MS Ariana, Fict, Lynn, Second, Ree, out here screaming. Ree! Hiss. A Ree and a hiss. And a Fict and a hi. Alright, yeah, why is there's like a random single patch of dirt right there for some reason. I don't actually even know why. Is that part of the map, or did I just now do that for some reason? Map 6. That is just part of my map for some reason. I don't even know why that's there. Scooty, oh my god, it's time for more. Goodness gracious. I am Travis. Travis, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. So I'm thinking I want to try to work on more mini games here in Ponytown. I think that's what I want to do. So that's what I'm going to try to do. That's what I'm going to try to do. And I'm thinking I have a handful of mini games on here that I've never like really finished. I don't even know what this one is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what this like little game right here is. It's supposed to be a game. I don't know what the hell it is. This one is a treasure hunting game, like a treasure finding game. So you go around here and you can dig up these dig spots and you can get stuff from them and stuff. So I might work on that a little bit too. But instead of doing any of that right now, I want to work on a specific idea. And I've wanted to do a hidden role game for a while. So that's what I want to work on right now, is some kind of hidden role game. And I'm thinking, let me load up. Does 13 have more games on it? It does. Is there more room on this map? There's not. Amazing. Incredible. 18 seconds delay to chat overlay. That might be just the delay for just everything. Melody Hall, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna make some things. I'm gonna save the map with this thing destroyed because this isn't even anything anyway. And it needs to be gone. It's just taking up space. All the stuff we did with Skelet's Dungeon is erased, by the way, because I didn't save the map, which is totally fine, because all like the rules that we adjusted with it in the last stream is still like saved. I know what the rule adjustments were, and there really isn't technically anything to do to that board to actually make it work or whatever. All right, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna hit save map. Save map 13. What do you mean that's an invalid command? What? Oh, I misspelt it. Shut up. Save map 13. There we go. Save to island slot 13. There we go. It's saved. Now that's gone forever. Now, for this hidden role game, I'm thinking we could have something like a monster in the woods, or like a monster attacking tents, or something like attacking your campsites, because we have like all the tent objects and items and stuff like that, and I've never done anything with them, and they come in a bunch of other colors and stuff, so we could easily have this like, oh, this one's your tent, etc., etc., etc. So we could very easily do something with that. And I can have the actual house, if I just get the actual party house, unless there's already one on this map somewhere. There is one on this map somewhere. Oh, it's all the way down there. We can have like the party house right up here. And the monster is YouTube your job? I guess, more or less. That's really all I do besides... I host like some online games sometimes. For a company, but that's a different thing. You can have like the host or like the monster or whatever else like that is inside a house like this, and they have an accomplice outside somewhere at the camp that is giving information to the monster, and the monster then uses that information when it's their time to come out. So you guys, or like whoever the players are, will be out here. They'll have their tents. So let's get the tents back out here. We'll have one for birthmark, one for a white one for some reason. We'll have a blue one, I guess, and a black one. We'll have this one because it's classic, and then we'll have an orange one too somewhere. Right. We'll just have a handful of tents down here. It doesn't matter. It'll obviously, like, the map itself, we'll probably build a map specifically for this game, but I just want, like, the premise to be clear what's going on here. So we'll have these maps just like this. There. And so everyone has a tent. I think I'm late. What's happening? We just started. I'm trying to make a game right now. I'm trying to make a hidden role game. So that's what's happening right now. So we can have just some tents like this or whatever. It doesn't matter how they're set up. And there's an accomplice out of all the characters here. There could be like 6 players, 10 players, whatever. It doesn't matter how many players are. But there's going to be accomplices that feed information to Skella. And so you guys are out here in your tent, slidey-da-da-da. You're talking to each other. You're doing some stuff. But one of you is giving information to Skella or the monster or something like that through whispers. And I'm in here. I get the whispers. I'm like, okay, I know somebody's in the orange tent because the guy that's like feeding the information is telling me somebody's in the orange tent. So I need to focus on the orange tent. And so your time expires to do whatever you're doing. Maybe you're doing something. Maybe you're setting up obstacles for me before I come out of the tent or whatever. Doesn't matter. And then I come out of here. I know I need to destroy the orange tent. I know I need to get to the orange tent and destroy it. And I have, let's say, a limited amount of time to get to that tent. And since you guys were out here setting up obstacles and stuff like that, I'm rushing over here, and I have to actually physically get into the tent to destroy it. We'll say that, because otherwise I could just destroy it from way over here. No matter what obstacles you do, would not even matter. And yes, we're on the 18+ server. Green for the Skellas. Yeah, exactly. I was actually in the middle of making a camp roleplay. Lol, that's amazing. But yeah, let's say I have to get into the tent, and then I get to destroy the tent, and whoever's inside the tent dies. They get killed by the monster or whatever, right? And then everyone else is spared, everyone else is safe, and then the monster escapes. They go back to their lair, and your team or whatever sets things up again. It doesn't really matter because it's the party island. Yeah, exactly. I'm on the party island anyway, so it doesn't matter what server I'm on. But we'll say that's probably how that can go, because I think that's reasonable. Now I have another game. Oh man, I really want to meet you in Ponytown. Well, I'll probably go to the main map later or something. I do have another game down here that is finished. It's been done forever, and it's really fun, or at least I think it's fun. It's called Ghost. I think that's what I called it. I actually don't even remember what I called it. I'm pretty sure I just called it Ghost. And the premise is that all the players start at one side, and the host will, at a random point in time, rotate the ghost. And when that gets rotated to face you, you have to race to the other side and sit on the seats on the opposite side of the house, of the map or whatever. The twist is that at any point, any of the players can move objects around and just completely fuck up the map, basically. Right? That's the only twist. And if you're the last one to sit on the opposite side, then you die, and you just go until there's one person left. I think we can actually kind of borrow elements from that for this game too, and we could say that the campers can kind of adjust the map. They can kind of like set up obstacles for Skella. They can set up obstacles for the monster or whatever, and so they can actually do stuff, and set things up so that the monster doesn't die or whatever. In the meantime, your job as the campers is to figure out who the accomplice is. Who is the person that is feeding information to the monster? Can you figure it out in time, or will all the tents get destroyed, or something to that effect? What can you guys do to stop the monster? And we can also set it up so that maybe the monster only goes out so many times, and then after X amount of times, the monster just does not come out at all ever again. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Those are all the ideas that I got going on here. I think it could be kind of fun. I have $20, but I don't know how to pay you, and my mom's account is connected with mine's. I think there's a donate button or something on screen on the stream. I think that's how you do it. I think you just click that, and then it asks you for the payment information or something. I really don't know, because I've never donated in live streams before. But that's totally okay if you can't anyway. But I think that's kind of what I want to do. I think that's kind of a good idea for a game. And we could also have it set so that other people have certain roles and stuff too. So there could obviously be the accomplice, and then maybe the campers assign each other the roles. So I, as Skella, don't know who to target necessarily, and that could be something else that the accomplice does. And it could be interesting too, because the accomplice could end up with a second role. So let's say a role is damn, I don't know any good ideas for roles and stuff. How do we join? I'm not asking people to join just yet. So you can't join right now. Ponytown has changed like a lot. It really has. Vibe, heck. Devibri, Uwa. Hello, welcome. And yes, I saw that, Damien. He's spooking me up. Spooking me up real good. It used to be that people needed to link a separate donation service, but yeah, super chat now. Yeah, there's like a super chat thing now. So it says like super chat or donate or something. I don't know where it is on screen because I've never done any of that stuff before. But we need roles that the campers can have because I feel like it's missing that extra element to it. Because we got basically everything you need for the game except more roles. Because like right now, like the players have something to do because they can place the obstacles and set up like, you know, the pathing and stuff like that for the monster. But it would be hard for anything else to necessarily happen. It's a gift icon next to chat. Meow, 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 meow. Have you ever been in a statue gang for a long time? I've seen them before. I've seen the statues before. Oh, yeah, it's below the message typing thing. It's a dollar button. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, I'm stupid as hell. That's actually on my screen right now in the streaming thing. It's actually on there right there. I don't know why it's there like that because I guess I could show support for myself that way. I don't know. But what do you guys think? Is there any kind of roles you think that should be added to this kind of idea? Because I feel like there should be. I just don't know what roles I could possibly add. By the way, if I get invited to your wedding at PT, I'm showing up in a suit with a bow tie. There's a way you can get invited through donations. If you donate, what is it? Let me bring it up here. It's 15. If you donate 15 or more, you get an invite to a virtual wedding, which is a copy of the wedding we're doing in real life. Because we're doing one in real life, and then obviously like it's real life, really happening, and then after the wedding or like maybe a little while before or something like that, we'll do it in Ponytown too, just so that people that are subscribed, that donated and showed support can have a way to join as well. You should add Trader. Well, the Trader is kind of the accomplice. They're the ones that is like giving the information to Skella. They're the ones that giving information to the monster, if that makes sense. So we kind of already have that. So like that doesn't necessarily work. I think Ponytown can add VC if there's 18 plus. I don't think Ponytown will ever add voice chat. I really don't think they will. I don't really know how you could implement it in a way that wouldn't be super annoying because it would be hell for both. Yeah, it would be taxing on the servers and it would be hard as hell to moderate. It would basically be impossible and it would be annoying as hell too because there's 1,000 players in the game right now. Like, hang on, I think I can type in what is it? It's called player count, I think. Player counts. There's 1,449 people on this server right now, and two people. Oh, Damien went on. There's over 1,000 people in this server right now. If voice chat was a thing, it would be so annoying because people would just be yelling at each other. The best way to do it would be for it to be an island exclusive thing. So like whenever you're on your party island, then voice chat is enabled. And obviously you could toggle it from there. That would help a little bit, but I still feel like it would be way too annoying to keep in there. Proximity chat would probably be the ideal way to do it as well, obviously, because you don't want to hear someone that's on the other, like the opposite end of the map and stuff. But yeah, that's kind of, I just don't really see it happening. I'm broke, so that isn't becoming a reality. That's totally fine. Candy, cookie candy, chocolate. Bro, Ponytown should add dance emotes like on events. As far as I know, that's probably never going to happen. I really don't think it's going to happen. A Ponytown VC sounds awful. It really does. I think barely anyone would use it. Yeah, I feel like very rarely, like very few select people would even use the voice chat option anyway. But also, like, if it was Ponytown, the Party Island exclusive, it would also be still, even then, it would still be niche. It would still have very niche use. People still would not hardly use it. Because you got to think, like, in a lot of like Ponytown Discord servers and stuff, like I'm in a bunch of them, and if you do like game nights and stuff with them, like a lot of the times, a lot of them are just mute. Like they just keep themselves muted in Discord. So like you really wouldn't find that many anyway. Can I join? We're not having people join right now. Roblox VC moderation is horrid. They warn you for nothing. They used to warn you for swearing when you were muted. I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. Yeah, I just think it would be a nightmare to do. But yeah, I think this game could be fun, just like how it is right here. Obviously, like, you could decorate your tents and stuff like that. I do feel like there should be another role, and there probably should be a way for the players to... another way for a player to figure out that... there needs to be a better way for someone to figure out who the accomplice is, if that makes sense.
I come to interrupt you, just look, you sent me that and when it was.
When it was sent?
Yeah, it was 3 days before.
Oh. Amazing. If this sea would be on the Party Island map, then you could do concert campaigns like how people do D&D campaigns. Yeah, Ponytown should add buildings and like make maps bigger on editors to make a city. I think it makes sense to finally expand how much you can build, at least in the party house, because the party house has stayed the same size forever. It's really small. And there's just so much room. Like, they could easily expand this. I think it's something they should do. And I think they could have something like, if you're a Patreon supporter at a certain tier, you can have an even bigger one than everyone else, right? So obviously expand the default size, but then have an even bigger size than that for people that are like Patreon members or something. I think that could be a cool thing for them to do. That's something I would be considering doing right now if I was the developers, is like bigger stuff like that, because they're currently looking for more stuff to do for Patreon members and stuff. So that's that game idea. We can kind of put a pin in that for now and look at some other stuff, because that was kind of all the ideas I had for that currently. All the ideas I have for it. And it seems like you guys are into that. You seem interested in it, so that could be good. Also about the builds limited, I hate it. They should expand the default limit too, because it's only like 600 or something, and people go through that very easily, especially since there's like over 1,000 items now. It's crazy. I think it'd be useless on Party Island if you can make a party. You can make a basic Discord server and ask friends to join it at VC. Yeah, exactly. If it did exist, I would only use it to listen in on chats in the proximity on the main map. Yeah. Yeah, just listen in on other people's conversations and stuff. Oh, this is also a game too. We should work on this too. Add the role called Midnight Ponies, where they stay up at night and sleep during the day. There's no sleeping in the game. There's like the game I just explained, the game that I was creating just now. There's no sleeping really. I guess technically there is, because you guys, like, during the day or like during a certain amount of time, you guys can do stuff to the map and adjust it and stuff like that to make it harder for the monster to get you. As well, the traitor, the accomplice, gives their information, and then you guys can't move or do anything, and then Skella comes back out. So I guess at the time when Skella comes out, you guys would be sleeping. So I guess there kind of is sleeping, but it's not. That wasn't even the original idea, but I guess that would be true. I guess they would be. Bye, I got to go to sleep so bad, or I go boom. My mom? What? Damn, okay. Good night then. This game, the idea of this was that you're trying to get across the bridge, or you're supposed to help this family across the bridge, but at the same time, there's another player or an opposite team that's trying to stop them from being able to get across the bridge. I think that was the idea behind this one, and I think we can change this up a little bit too. Obviously, it wouldn't be a hidden role thing. It would literally just be a team versus a team type of situation. So one team is trying to help them, the other team is not. And I think what I had before was that you roll out a 4, and they go, like, so that it's like the first team's first. They rolled a 3, so they have to go to the nearest 3, which is purple. So 3, they go to the nearest 3. They're a happy family, just like this. Happy family. And then the opposite team rolls 4, and they also rolled 3, so they can destroy any 3 on the whole board they want. Obviously, they're just going to kill them immediately. And then they're dead, and then you lose, because that was it. I think that's what the original premise was, and that's why I just put the game on hold, because I was like, this is terrible. Like, it's basically, you go, it's over, you lost. Like, it's really, I feel like it was basically impossible to win, so obviously you can get lucky and you can get across, but I feel like that needs work on there. So it could be, man, what could we do? We could have it to be like the opposite team just changes the platforms around somehow, maybe. So maybe if they're like on 3 and I roll 3, I can move them to another 3, but I can't erase a piece. And you only have so many turns to get to the end or something. So let's say first team rolls, they roll 4, they roll a 1, which is orange. So they can go to the nearest, oh, sorry, blue. They can go to the first blue one on the screen. Then I roll as the opposite team. I rolled a 2, so now I have to take the character that's already going across the bridge, and I need to teleport them to any spot that's also a 2. It's black. So the safest thing for me in this example would be to just move them there. And then they go again. They rolled a 4, so they can move them to the nearest 4. So they go there, and then I go, and then it's 1. I can move them to any 1, so I'm just gonna move them there. So I feel like it's impossible. Yeah, if I did this, it would be impossible. If those were the rules for this one, it'd be impossible because every single time my team went, I could just always send you back to the first 4. So that's got to be something about that's got to be stopped. To be honest, they should add customizable signs for island map. They really should. It would make minigames and RPs way easier. Of course, a filter not allowing swear words and slurs. At the very least, genuinely at the very least, because we have the like number signs and stuff now. We have number signs now, which I should use for this, by the way. They have number signs now. They should have, and we have symbols too, like arrows and these things. We should have the alphabet as another set of signs. So we should have a sign that just has an A on it, a sign that has a B, and a sign that says C, etc., 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 etc. At the very least, we should have that, because that would be helpful too, because then you could just spell out stuff with them. But if we could just type something onto the sign, that would obviously be more ideal. I was about to ask why there's no number for green, and then I realized there's only green for a start space. Yeah, they start on green. That's why it's like that. This is like a murder mystery type thing. Yeah, the monster game is, yeah, that's kind of the idea of that. Kind of Salem-esque thing. This is kind of boring. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I think it's entertaining. If you think it's boring, that's totally fine. I just like geeking out about like games and stuff like that, and trying to make games and everything. And I've never done that for a stream until yesterday when I streamed. That was the first time ever that I actually streamed my process of like making games and coming up with them and trying to filter out all the mechanics and get it to work and stuff like that. That was the first time ever I did that, and I want to do that again because I have so many ideas and so many games that I've left unfinished that it's fun to come through them and try to figure them out with chat and everything. I have it playing in the background while drawing. If they did add that, they would have to add a way to check who added the sign to make reporting possible. You know what? You're right. You're right. They would have to do that because you could put very fucked up shit on that sign. Yeah. And so it would need, yeah, and it would need to be able to be punishable. Yeah. Now they could have a filter on it too, where like when you type into certain words, it just doesn't come up like how it does in Minecraft. But at the same time, I feel like there's so many easy ways to get past it that they would still need to know how people did that. Yeah, that's a good point. At the same time, though, like, nothing. I say that, but at the same time, like, I could spell out whatever I want with these garlic cloves. I could just spell out any word I want as long as I had them. I could technically do that with any sign. I could just say, I could just say, we. Look, it says we. So, like, technically I can already do that, but it's obviously a lot harder to do that. And it takes up a lot of objects as well, so they would still need a way to filter it, though. You make a good point. Okay, so we could probably get rid of the teleporting thing and just have it to be like a normal roll. So, like, let's say they roll out of, I don't know, 6 or something. Like a single 6-sided die, and they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that would be 6 because I counted green. I'm not supposed to count green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They go 6 spaces, and then you use wrenches for writing stuff. Yeah, the wrenches are good for it, I think. I feel like this could be almost. It could almost. Okay, it sounds stupid, but this could almost have a dominoes aspect to it, if that makes sense. Let me delete all of these things too. I need as much space as possible for this. I need a bunch of space. Let me get rid of all this. Get out of here. Get out of here, garlic. No one likes garlic. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. I use little stuff like cookies, lemons, limes, etc. Yeah, that's what I used here. They're garlic cloves, or like pieces of garlic or whatever. Garlic slices. What the hell is it called? It's called a garlic clove. I knew it was a garlic clove, and I second guessed myself. Anyway, so this could almost have a Domino's aspect to it, if that makes sense. We'll just have it. We'll just have it be blue. It doesn't matter. So obviously, it could be like so many spaces. How many spaces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have it be like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll have it be 12 spaces. Just like that. Just like this. Okay? Get over there, offline. The first team rolls. Danny, someone just walked up to me and said, "You're fine," and say thank you. What the hell? What does that mean? So the first team rolls. This is team plushie. You roll. They go that many spaces. So 1, 2, 3. They go here. They're on this space now. Boom. There you go. You're there. Now the opposite team rolls, and they roll 6. And this is how many spaces they can add to the board, but they can't add the end over here. They have to add it in a different direction or something. And probably instead of 6... Yeah, hang on. Let's have it be 12 that they start off with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That way it's possible for them to get, like, basically an instant win. We'll make it 13 spaces across. And then the opposite team rolls out a 6 and has them go that many spaces a different direction. 2, 3, 4. Oh, damn, yeah, that's right. They would just come into, like, dead ends and stuff, wouldn't they? That would be a problem. And then they have to roll again, but now they have to go down the new path. So 1, 2. No, that would still be... I feel like that would still be impossible for them to catch up and win. I feel like that would still be impossible because we're always adding more to them. So I feel like I'm onto something with that though, because it could be like we have to have the ability to like control the board rather than just like you need to be able to affect the board to keep them from getting to the opposite side, but still have something else happen. Maybe it's closer to a grid or something, or maybe there's multiple paths, perhaps. 5, 6, 7. We'll have these be like this, and we'll have every few ones here where they can kind of bridge across, just like so. That might work. And then we can have like resources on one half on the party island now. I don't like people doing that. Lol. You're fine, Damien. You're in the party already. You can just come on if you want to. So there's certain resources. So we could have like a saw, perhaps, on one of the spaces. We could have, what else? I want to say like a hammer or a shovel, perhaps. A pickaxe makes sense. Let's do a pickaxe. A pickaxe. A pickaxe could be a resource. Make the gay flag. Is it easy to play the game on computer? Ponytown? Yeah, it's super easy. Dude, it's so hard to build on mobile. It's really annoying. But on PC, it's so easy to do everything. Everything on PC is just so easy. Yeah, especially because of this keyboard shortcuts and everything. Anyway, we can have resources like that, and then we can have, like, a rock and a tree. Maybe it should be a stump, maybe. We can have, like, a stump item. You know, these items like this, and if you don't have that item in your inventory, you cannot get past the obstacle. And so, if you get to a certain point, you have to backtrack to get that item, and then come back to it to destroy it. So maybe that could be the thing that we're doing here. So they roll, let's say they roll like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say they roll 11. They're almost there. They almost made it to the end. And there's a big tree in the way, just like that there. You can only destroy the tree if you have the saw. So now, when it's their turn again, they have to roll. Let's just say we'll say roll 12 or something. Honestly, it probably should be 6 though if I'm doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're coming this way. So they have a pickaxe now. It's not helpful to them in their current situation, but they need that. You can open player options by right-clicking on their horse. PC is amazing. Yeah, that's really helpful too. Hard to build on mobile? Nah, just in need of a physical nerve. Yeah, exactly. And then we can have like the people that are messing people up. We can have them roll out a 6, but their changes are like limited. So like 1 is like, let's say that. 2 would be the rock. 3 could be, I don't know. We'll say you add an extra space somewhere. 4 could be, what's another obstacle we could do? I'm gonna say like a wall could work maybe, or like a fence. We'll see. Oh yeah. We can have it be like a wall, and they need rope to climb the wall, or something stupid like that, right? So like they roll out of whatever. Let's just say 4 for now, since I can't think of more obstacles than that. What did I roll a second ago? I rolled a 3. I rolled exactly a 4. So that means now my team can place the wall anywhere they want. Let's say we're gonna place it here. Now you need a thing to destroy that obstacle, and you just do that until you can get to the opposite side. So that might work. That might work better. Rocket trees are my favorite resources. They're really cool. I like the rocks and trees in this game. Use the edit icon to pin app or delete clips. Use the edit icon. Why are you saying that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Apple cake? I don't think. Well, yeah, apple would be a good obstacle, wouldn't it? You have to avoid. You have to kill it to get across to get past it. I definitely need to change this wall with something else, or change how big my spaces are. This could be a wall. This could be considered a wall or something, maybe. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. But I think that could work as a thing. I kind of want to test that real quick. I hate playing on mobile, but I mainly play there when I'm trying to lay down. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think too, because again, it's team-based, so it could just be that like it is a whole family, and each member of the team, whenever it's their turn, so like, damn, I need something to represent players so it's easier to explain this. So this is a player, this is going to be a player, and then we're going to have this as another player. Little sailor dude. Always looked like a little sailor guy to me for some reason. So those are 3 players. Then we have Snow Pony. That'll be another player. And then a ghost. That can be, this can be one of our players. And then that's it. We'll just say that's how many players we got right now. Just to kind of help move things along here. So we have 3 players, just like so. And then we have 2 players on the opposite team. This team is trying to fuck you up. They're trying to stop you from getting across the bridge, man. They're trying to stop you. If they stop you, it's over. You're done. You didn't make it across. Should I make Danny Ball fan art or nope? Yeah, sure, why not? Make some. We must defend Applejack to progress, it seems. Let's get an apple. We can make an apple an obstacle too. I think that's funny. And we can have the way to get past it as being a hammer. So you have to smash it with a hammer. So I feel like the opposing team chooses where the resources go and where the things go here. So we'll do this just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have 6 be like, if you roll a 6, you just don't get to place anything. So that's how we'll do that. Anyway, so how it would work is this person from team 1 goes first. So roll out of no, it's 6. It was out of 6 is what I decided. They rolled 6 of 6. Now they can choose any member of the family to move forward that they want. I transformed from glitchy to Cole on Discord. Amazing. Brain Shadow, welcome back. So little stone statue lady over there can actually choose any of the children to move forward. They rolled a 6, so they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this way if they want to, or they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this way, which is what they're going to want to do because they're trying to get to the end as much as possible. Next, it goes to the snowman from this team, and they roll, of course, out of 6 as well. They rolled a 1, so they get to take the thing here, and they can place it down anywhere on the board they want. Now, the only way to get past this is for one of the characters to come around here and grab a saw, and then come back to the space and they can destroy it. So now this player did their turn, and it would go over to the gold statue on this team, and they would roll out a 6, And they can choose to either move any of the children that haven't gotten on the board yet, or this one right here. If they do decide to move this one, they can't move forward because they don't have a saw at all. They just don't have it. So they're going to take just one of the other characters, and I'm going to put them on the board. Why not? Now we get the Hay Ghost, and the Hay Ghost rolls out a 6 to get an obstacle. They got a 4, which is a rock. I should have been cloning these, but whatever. Well, actually, I probably should have something where you can only place like one of each. So that's probably fine. One of each is probably fine. We'll put the rock, like, very annoyingly on the very second before last obstacle. And then it becomes the painting's turn. And they roll out a 6. And again, they can choose to move any of the plushies on the board or this one here. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So they can get pretty close to it if they wanted to, and they can move this way to try to get to this. And technically, they can get past this obstacle because they can go all the way around and then get to this space and move forward. So technically, they could have been moving along. So the idea is that you're trying to move them there, but this team is trying to fuck you up and make it basically impossible to do. They can place one of each obstacle, but with the extra spaces, they can place as many of those as they want. Like every time they place one of those, it gets cloned. But it's hard to do it because you only can place one at a time each time. And I think that might maybe finally fix it and kind of make it a thing. I wonder if this appears even if it's in Japanese. Yeah, yeah, that appears. It's called the statuette. I only know this because the statuette is it actually that actually I think it's what it's called. Oh wow, no it's not. It's not called a statuette. This is a gold statuette. But this apparently is not a statue. Head? What the hell is this thing called? What is this called? We're about to learn together, guys. It's called a bust. This is a bust. This is a statuette, and that's just a picture. A photo. Damn. That's crazy. That's creative. I don't know. I didn't know there is something you can do in this game besides sitting alone or talking to random people. Yeah, for real, wait, what is exactly right. Wait, what is the exact response to stone bust being the name of the item instead of statuette? Because why the hell is it? Well, a bust in real life, the bust statues are from like the top half of your chest up to the top of your head. That's what a bust is in real life. That's what statues are in it. But this definitely, I guess, is considered a bust because it's not the full body, and since this is a full body, it's considered a statue? I don't know. It's a statue of some form. Exactly. I think I just figured this game out, guys. I think we're done with this one too. I think I got that one in the bag. I think that's good. I'm gonna try to just run through this for a minute and see if we can't figure out what goes on here now. So it'd be the snowman's turn again. Roll out a 6. Now, oh yeah, see, there's a problem there too. Because now that I've placed 2 obstacles, I guess you could say that they can move the obstacle, maybe? If they roll that same number again. So this was 1 and that was 2. So if I roll 1 or 2, I can move the obstacle instead. So roll 6. They rolled a 5, which is the apple. They can put that, like, right here or something. A bust is from shoulders up. Yeah, from shoulders up. You're right. That's right. No one uses it in builds ever. I use it sometimes. It's got some niche uses. I kind of like it. Anyway, now it would be the bust's turn. So roll 6. What? Oh my god, I'm really dumb. Isn't bust another word for explode? It might be. I actually don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they can get the pickaxe. So if they go up here, they can collect the pickaxe, and now they have the pickaxe. Words can mean a few things. Yeah, words can mean many things. There's other... Bust also means other things too, but I don't want to get into all the things that bust means. Then we go to this one. And they rolled a 5. Which is still not that. 5 was the apple, so I can move the apple. I'm going to choose not to move the apple, because why would I move the apple, right? And then it goes to the other team. They rolled a 3. 1, 2, 3, so they can move that way, and they can get the saw, so now they have both of those items, which means they're about to be able to destroy everything and get through. This might be too difficult for the saboteurs. 3, they can add a space. They can add a space. Then it's the getting around the board. I'm going to move this plushie up this time. Then saboteurs. 4 of 6. What was 4? That was the, I think that was the rock. We already have the rock in a place. I could move it to, like, way down here, though, so that they can't progress this way. They already have the pickaxe, but maybe that will stop something. I don't know. 4. 1, 2, 3. They can't really do anything that way. 1, 2, 3, and then they could destroy the wall, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, and then land there, and they destroyed that. So that's gone. You also lose your saw, which means these players can put it somewhere else randomly. Let's just put it there, I guess. I don't know. Hello, Denny. Sorry I missed the last live. I don't know. It's the last live was kind of similar to this one. We're just trying to make some games in Ponytown. And yeah, Ponytown, there's a lot you can do in Ponytown if you're creative enough to do stuff here. I mean, I have 3 islands that are literally just for games. That's why it would really suck if I ever lost the supporter benefits, because then I would have to basically erase every map except the game maps, because, or do something in a way that, like, the games are easy to, like, set up every time you want to play them. But anyway, it comes back to Saboteur's turns, and they rolled a 1, which was, actually, I think that was the log. So they can just put the log back now. Just put it right there, all the way at the end. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna get past that. You see, when you're playtesting something like this, you always have to, like, put the strategies to the extreme, I think. And I think one of the strategies would be to do that, to have it to where, like, you put it at the very last space. I feel like that would be a strategy that people would do. How did you make your PNG tuber? There's an app called VetoTube on PC. It's called VetoTube Mini, is what it's called. And it's just this really neat software. You can make them super easily. So, like, if I can, like, make another one or something. But all you have to do is have, like, 4 images. You need one where the mouth is closed, so that whenever it's not talking, its mouth is just closed like this. Then you need one where the mouth is open like this, so that whenever you are talking, the mouth is actually moving and it's, like, open and stuff like that. So, like, it flips to that whenever you're making voices. Then you need an image where the mouth is closed and also its eyes are closed, so that it actually blinks and it doesn't look terrifying because its eyes are just open the entire time. And then you need one where its mouth is open, but also its eyes are closed, so that, again, it can blink while your mouth is opened. And then you can set it to be either, like, it just doesn't hardly move. You can have it to where, like, it moves a lot whenever you're talking, or you can have it do a bunch of other stuff like that. Like, you can adjust stuff like that, and it's cool. It's a nice little thing, and it allows you to do it and everything. And it's very customizable. I have Birthmark on here, and I have these that someone else made for me a long time ago. I don't remember who made it. I edited this one to give them, like, the shirt and stuff, but these 2 were made by someone else, and I made these 2 because I didn't want to keep using the Skella that someone else made because I don't remember who made it, and everything. But yeah, Clay Art Memes, thank you for the $7 Czar currency donation. I don't know why I didn't make a noise or anything when you donated, but yeah, thank you. Curse You Mobile. Yeah, it's PC only, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's on mobile at all. This game is for creative people, and I'm not one of them. All what I do is sit in the corner like a statue for some reason. I get nervous if I talk with someone. Yeah, the thing is like, you don't necessarily have to be creative either, because you can go to other people's islands that are creative. Like, you could go to my islands, if I invited you, of course, and then you could play games on my island. Or there's other, like, role plays and stuff like that. The app here, I'll just I'll put it up on screen again, and then I'll just type it right here. It's called VETO Tube Mini is what it's called. VetoTube Mini is what it's called. That's how you spell it, apparently. But you don't have to necessarily be creative, because you can just use someone else's island, essentially. Man, I hate the number 37. What's wrong with the number 37? What's wrong with the number 37? I don't remember whose turn it was, but I'm going to assume it was the player's turn to move and do stuff. And then it's going to be 4. So 4 for them. This would also be a really good strategy, too, because they could just have it locked so that they can't get out. So there would definitely need to be a rule where you can only place them, like, from here up. Or something, right? Because you would have to. Or, I guess the rule would be that the obstacle you place it can't lock them in. Like, you can place them wherever, but it can't lock them in a state where it's impossible to progress. Or maybe that's the goal. Maybe that's what you do. Maybe you just go until like you lock it down so it's impossible for them to progress, and then you just win. I guess that would be the goal. So technically I could put it right here, and then it would be all up to this player to just keep moving around until they can break that. I feel like if I did that, it would be really difficult for the game to end. And that's what I'm thinking. I've only played a handful of turns with this, but I'm seeing, like, I don't know if it's possible. 1, 2, 3, 4 is what I rolled. 6. Okay, they got the wall. So I could put the wall right in front of that character now. And now it's impossible for these characters to progress. Oh, also I didn't put... I never did put down rope anywhere. I don't know why I never did. We'll put it, like, right there or something. It doesn't matter where it is. So now it's impossible for those characters to progress. So it's all up to this character to come around and break these walls and stuff like that to get through. The pickaxe is needed for the rock, etc. So they need to free them somehow. 5. 1, 2, 3. 4. Yeah, we'll just do that, and then we can break the rock just like that. And that's a 2, I think. We must contact the plug. What's the plug? What does that mean? 5, 4, 1, 2, and then 3. And I'll have a clone of these objects so that I know what they originally were. And this was 5, I guess. Oh, the apple was 4. That's right. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So that's the obstacles, and that's what you do. Okay. And then roll 6. They rolled a 4. There's already an apple on the board, so they can't put another apple, so it becomes the next player's turn. And they rolled... Oh, they already used their pickaxe, by the way, so I need to move that to a new spot. We'll put it like way up here. Anyway, what did I just roll just then? A 3. Okay. So a 3. How am I going to do this? Should I just have the player move forward like this, and then I have a saw now too? That makes sense. 6. Now they get to mess you up again. We already have that there, but I can move it, I guess. I did say that I could move them, so I can move that down this way. So now it's impossible for them to progress again, so they need to cut it down. The problem is they already have the saw, so it doesn't matter anyway. So I'm going to just leave it where it was originally. And I think this is okay. I'm trying to think if there's a situation where it's possible for them to just never progress or not. And I kind of don't want to sit here and, like, just playtest this the entire time on stream, because I might be here for, like, a really long time just doing that. So I think we might just leave this alone for here and then move on from here. Once you notice it, you cannot unsee the number 37. It's everywhere. Is it everywhere? I did see the event. Yeah, I played on it a little bit. I got some screenshots and stuff for it for Ponytown Monthly, but I don't usually hang out in events that often. I don't hang out on them very long. But yeah, I think this is a pretty decent concept here. We'll just have these be next to each other or something, because it doesn't really necessarily matter where these are at. We'll have these all be lined up like this, like that, and then the children down here. Just like this. Just like that. Okay, and there's 4 items, but 5 obstacles? Oh, because this is an obstacle too. It just adds an extra spot to there. Danny, this is very random, but I ask this to all my favorite YouTubers when they see this message. Do you support the LGBTQ community? Yeah, of course. Of course. I feel like only really stupid people don't, if that makes sense. Only really stupid people don't support the community. Anyway, I guess we can delete these too. Oh, there's Damien right there. That's actually kind of terrifying. I just looked over and I saw these red eyes. Jesus. Okay, Damien. That's kind of good. I kind of like that. I kind of like the other thing we did over there. I'm going to go ahead and save this map with the changes that we've done. I think we were on map number 13. I really don't remember. Let's hope I don't lose a map forever because of that. So we're saved to island slot number 13. And yeah, we basically got 2 games finished here. Now, obviously, they're going to need more playtesting and stuff like that, which we might do in a moment. I kind of want to try out the hidden roll thing, but I'm curious, too, because there was another game that I was talking about before. Was it on map 6? It was, okay. Yeah, there's a couple of other games I mentioned. I still don't know what this game is, but I need to, it was something at some point in time, and I'm pretty sure I just threw it away because I didn't like it. And it just didn't play very well. And then, of course, there's this one here, too. Why is it always the red eyes? Amazing. I'm LGBT? Hell yeah, gamer. You're an epic gamer. With a Y. Wait till you find out support doesn't mean anything. Like, wow, you're not homophobic. What an accomplishment to be proud of. Yeah, exactly. You're right. You're right. It's just, it's basic human decency. There's no big accomplishment here. Like, congratulations, you're not an asshole or a terrible person. Good job. So yeah, I think, please read my previous message. I am dying for attention, literally. What message? I didn't see it. Bean cat. Curse you mobile? I already read that. And how to make the mobile thing? I already read that. Those are the only other messages you've sent. What message? Oh, did you DM me on Discord? No, you didn't DM me on Discord or anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm confused. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I don't see any other messages from you on the chat. I'm sorry. Anyway, I think this game was supposed to be that, like, it's like multiplayer, obviously, and you take turns deleting some of the, like, rafts or something, and if you sink them, they lose. But I had it be like these objects so that they could actually fall in it. It could take up a small amount of space. And at the beginning of the game, like, you do this or something, you cover up certain spots with water, and then you do it, and you take turns deleting spots, and it's like, oh, there's water there. Ugh. I think it was something really stupid like that. Oh, whoops. Wait, can I not redo that? Okay, no, I can. Okay, cool. And I think also you could, like, move the object around somehow. I really don't know why. I don't know what this was, what this premise was, but I want to change it completely because it just doesn't make any sense. And it's also basically just don't fall down. Kind of reminds me of the Boat to Brazil game you made. Yeah, it's kind of like that, which is kind of dumb because this is even more, like, easy to lose at, or, like, easy to win at, I guess, because you could just easily just instantly kill someone, if that makes sense. So we're gonna change this up. I think we're just gonna straight up delete this whole thing. Get these crystal branches out of here. Get them out of here. What are they even doing here? I don't know what there was a clam and a starfish there for either. I don't know what the heck this is. This could have been a draft for Boat to Brazil, because that could have been, like, an early concept for it, and then I was like, oh, I can do this in a much easier, better way that's more fun, and then I just had it be actual players instead and had, like, rules of stuff. So it could have been that. I genuinely don't know what it was, though. So we're just going to close that up completely. Close that up. Get rid of that random patch there. And I think we're going to try to... Is the green one like a cat or something? What are you talking about? What green one? Sorry if my messages take a long time. Your messages are fine. Your messages aren't taking forever. They're coming in at a normal pace. Are you talking about Skella? Or are you talking about the PNG tuber thing in the bottom left corner? That's Skella. That's a horse. That is a horse. Let's delete those, actually. Let's do it like, because there's something else too we could do. That's kind of similar to this game though. But I was thinking it could be like it's a bridge, kind of like the other game too, where it's like a bridge trying to get to the other side of the bridge. This would be very Donkey Kong-esque. Yeah, this is very Donkey Kong-esque. What the hell? This is gonna be a weird one. I feel like this isn't gonna work the way I think it is. Okay, so we have 3 layers. Maybe you could have more layers or whatever. Artheus the Trasin. Hello, welcome. That's an awesome name. I don't think I said it right, but hell yeah, that's an awesome name. Frog Post says it's just delayed. Scream. Oh yeah, if you're talking about the messages that actually appear physically on screen, that is just delayed. That's just how that is. Yeah, I see it the moment it comes up though, because I have the actual chat on screen, like on the left on my other monitor. I have it right here, so I see when your message comes up. I just don't see. I don't see the actual text above my PNG Skella, and I actually don't see Skella either in the bottom left corner. That's not on my screen. That's just for you guys. That is this is kind of closer to what you guys see, and your text appears here and everything like that. And I can see that, but I see your messages, and this screen is completely clean for me. I don't see anything. But anyway, thank you. Well, thank you. We'll just say these are ladders, just like this or something. And it could be something really stupid, like you roll, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you roll again, and you're trying to get to the other side. 1, 2, and then 3, and you can have something where a player can actually like knock that platform out from under you, so it like gets erased, and then you fall, and you're like, oh no, I'm falling to this platform below. That's kind of what this game is right here. That's kind of what this is a little bit. Your platform isn't falling, but you're falling out of the tree, if that makes sense. Why do migraine message get filtered? I don't know. Inception? Yeah, Inception moment. You have weird filters? What do you mean I have weird filters? What do you mean? I have weird filters? I don't have any filters. If you try to type that in the YouTube thing, I didn't put in a filter for migraine. You should make an obstacle course, and people aren't allowed to use ponies with wings. Horns example, a pool of water with rocks. Yeah, I've done obstacle courses before. But yeah, I feel like there's something here. I feel like there's something to this right here, possibly. It could be possibly fun. Possibly. It's, man, I kind of wish there was a way to like do a layer thing here, so you actually are physically falling into a bottom layer or something. Because then you almost have spleef at that point. Could I do spleef somehow? Is that possible? I feel like it is possible actually, because I can. We did do it in the bad games once, or sorry, not bad games, Camp Bad Place. But all you have to do is like put objects around and then just like cover up everything in between and stuff like that, blah 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 blah. Just spam a bunch of stuff basically, and then put the whole thing underneath water, on top of water, I mean, for spleef and ponytown. That's all you have to do, right? And obviously you'll have a lot more of these. Some of them will be stacked and random objects and shit, and you basically just cover this up until you cannot see any of the water at all. No water at all allowed. This obviously uses a lot of objects, so you might not want to do this on your island. But just cover up every little square inch. Make sure there's no spots where water is peeking through. Just to make it a little bit better too, you can have it surrounded by walls so that it's impossible for them to get to the edges, if that makes sense. Just like this. And then you release them all inside the thing, and you say, get your brooms ready, on your marks, get set, go. And then you just start running around while deleting objects. And your goal is to not fall in water, because if you fall in water, oh lord, you're out. And you have to have somebody watching, because if you fall in water like that, you're done. You're eliminated. And that's spleef, and then you just do that forever until there's one player left. And spleef is done. Wow. That's spleef. I think we could try to do... I said in chat, if this migraine continues, I'll explode someone with my mind, and YouTube thought it was too much, I guess. Yeah, I guess because you technically threatened someone or something. But that's how you could do spleef in Ponytown. I started playing Ponyville about a week ago, and I became obsessed since then. I made an epic Vanny cosplay from FNAF. Ponyville with Ponytown, yeah, Ponytown. Spleef, yeah. Spleef is really fun. It was something I always liked doing in Minecraft. Minecraft still feels really fun. He then spleefed all over the place. What the fuck? My sister just gave me her old Ponytown account. She has a wedding hall on her island. That's nice. Oh, we should do that for a stream. We might do that one forever ago from now. We might do that one a really long time from now. We might do one of those. Like where we actually make the wedding venue for the people that get invited to the Ponytown side of things. and then we could do that, and that could be a cool thing possibly for a stream. But the wedding is still a year away, so I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. But yeah, I think we can get some people for this game possibly. This might be a fun thing to try out now with some players and stuff. So let me get. I'm just gonna clear the map. We're just gonna clear the map here real quick, and we'll just reset it so that it's like tents here. So let me get tent, please. That's the large tent. We don't want a large tent, and we'll have these be in different places. So we'll do this. We'll have a black tent over here maybe, and then we can have the purple tent down here. Then we can have the blue tent right here next to the orange one. There you go. Then you can have, I don't know, a white one or something. I don't know how many players we're gonna have, so it's gonna really depend on that. It's gonna really depend on how many players there ends up being. So we'll just have this be a square island, since it doesn't matter about the shape, because we're not doing anything too fancy here. Just a nice little simple square island, just like this. And we'll set that down right there. And then I need the house. I'm trying to type in a command to place a house for some reason. Don't ask me why. I have no fucking clue. We'll put the house in the very center, I think. I think that makes sense. Move these down a little bit more. Oh, we need a green one. There you go. Now Skella and Birthmark can have one next to each other too. Alright, there you go. That's basically all you need to do to set it up, right? And then we can come to the island, and we'll see who we can get. We'll see who joins for this. Place 20 sailboats and then delete them. Yeah, you could do that for the spleef thing too. It can be any object as long as it floats on land, or sorry, on water. As long as it floats, you can do that way. You're like the Stampy of Ponytown, for real. I don't know what you mean. Random place sailboats. Gra. Why do you want me to have sailboats everywhere? I mean, I could place some, I guess, but I don't know what I'm gonna be doing there. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to join for this like hidden role camp thing, go ahead and come on to Ponytown. We're on the 18+ server. If you're not 18, then just don't even bother coming. Because you're not allowed on the 18+ server, bro. You're not allowed on the 18+ server. So what you doing, gamers? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? We're gonna get a handful of people and we're gonna try it out, see how it goes, and then that'll probably be all we do for the stream. Because we're already an hour in this, which I'm surprised because it doesn't feel like it's been that long, really. If that makes sense, it feels like it's not been that long at all, even the slightest. But it has been, and that's pretty gamer. That is pretty gamer. Let's see. I'm coming. Beancat says they're coming. Beancat says they're coming. Splish splash, Vanny. All right. We're gonna try. Man, how am I gonna do this? I kind of want it to be VC related. If you're in my Discord server, you should probably just go ahead and join the VC. This will allow you to kind of communicate with each other a little bit better. So that'll be a cool thing. I can invite you, I guess. You said you're here for this. There you go. Get on in. This has not felt like an hour. It really hasn't, but we spent that entire time just talking and like trying to make a like games here. So it makes sense. I mean, it takes a while to do that kind of stuff. And the tent thing was on my mind for a while, and so was some of the other stuff. All right, there's Beancat. We'll get you, Beancat. I'm assuming these other two people are here for this too, so I'll invite you, and I'll invite you too. There you go, you guys invited. Wood. I'm being given an item. Oh, it's a pearl. Delicious. So when it comes to the gang's all here, for real. Should I? I really would like more people for this just because it would probably be easier to like actually put together and stuff. But there's someone. Are they here for this? Possibly. I don't know. You misclicked. Yum, delicious pearls. Exactly. They're delicious. I like them. Delicious. So I'm actually gonna switch to new Skella old wings. This way I'll have wings for whatever you guys have planned for me and my monster ways. Now, it's going to be a little bit difficult to play this on stream just because you guys are going to be whispering me stuff. So you're probably going to be able to figure out who the traitor is pretty easily. So basically, just don't look at my whispers. Easy. Easy. If you just don't look, then you got it. Feeding my pain meds addiction. Don't be feeding your addictions, bro. Splish and splash in. Can I join the party? Yeah, there you go. There you go. You're in the party. Amazing. Scraps. Should I scraps? Scrap it up. How many people we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Who is that? They must have went to the island or something. They must have went to the island because they're not there. Oh, no, they're way up there. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know if Damien or Anya is going to be playing or not. I have no idea. We got like 4 people. So this we need at least 6 people, I think, before we can do anything. Because like legit, we're like it's gonna be hard to put together. Like it's gonna be hard to do everything if we don't have like 6 people. At least 6 people, I think, is like the bare minimum we need for this. The bare minimum. The bare minimum. Your chat log is mostly covered by the model. Yeah, that's true. I want to see that actually. Let me load up that on the thing. It is mostly covered by it. I thought it was. I could just have it be even smaller, so it's even harder to see it. Maybe I could do this. There's no way in hell you would ever be able to figure out who it is. Yeah, that would be really hard for you to figure out who that is. So I'll just have it down like that. That's tiny. I can't even hardly read that. I need to make it a little bit bigger. Holy shit. Okay. It's splash bombed. These guys are wild, guys. These guys are wild, bro. All right. We got River. Did you want to join? You're on the map. You didn't come over here though, so I assume not. And you said you had a migraine, so that makes sense. That's it, I guess. I mean, this person's on too, but I don't know where they're at. And they also didn't come over here, so you one of them days. We could probably go now. Did you know my username is an anagram? Is it? Is Brain Shadow an anagram for something? Put something opaque behind your model, not in front of your capture. Oh yeah, I can. Hang on, I actually do have that. I do have something for that. Well, I could put Skella in jail. Jail! She's in jail now! I have, that. There we go. I actually kind of like that. That works. We have that. That works too. Let's see. The beach. I'm at the beach right now. What should we do? We have the glitch there. Or hell. Oh, that covers the whole screen. Oh, here we go. We have the pride flag. We got the pride flag there. I don't think I want that one, though. Oh, bananas. Bananas is the way to go. There you go. There you go. Now you'll never know. Hey, you are the famous person. Jailed for her crimes. Yeah, exactly. Jailed for her crimes. And he left. What a coincidence! That's crazy! I can't believe it! Yeah, that putting something in front of the capture, that was smart. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I'm Gasterfluff? What the fuck? I'm curious of what Brain Shadow is an anagram of. That's not an anagram for Banana Man. What is it an anagram for? I need the knowledge. I need the answer. I need the answer. Oh, there you are. I guess I can invite you. You were there for the last live stream too, so I can invite you. And that's probably it. That's probably enough people. Surely that's enough people. People keep leaving as I get more people though, so it's kind of hard to know if I have enough people. OMG, is that pink long? I don't know what that is. I don't know what pink long is. That's a long pink thing. Stream join my hangouts. Oh, it's an anagram for Rainbow Dash? Oh, is it? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes sense because your profile picture is Rainbow Dash, right? That makes sense. That's smart. I didn't see that. I didn't even see that. That's a good thing for that. I guess I'm just gonna go to the island. Say fuck it. I just realized that editing was unlocked, so you guys probably fucked up the map. Oh wow, you didn't. Look at you guys go. You guys are nice. Damien, I'm gonna give you permissions and stuff right here. Rain, B-O, Shadow. Yeah, exactly. It's so obvious in retrospect, but wow, that's just, I don't know how I didn't see that. Okay. Please stop flashing your light like that. This should be everyone now. I'm gonna check something real quick. I need to get a timer ready. What do you get? Oh, I got a stopwatch here. What is a good timer for this? Probably, I'm gonna say like 2.5 minutes is probably more than enough time for you guys to do whatever you need to do for your stuff here. I don't know why. Here we go. Here's a 2.5 minute timer. 2.5 minutes should be, actually, wow, that actually might be way too long. I'm gonna make it 2 minutes instead. 2 minutes is probably way more than enough. So you guys will have 2 minutes to change the map in a way that makes it hard for me to get to a thing, right? I never would have known. Migraines fueled my puzzle solving skills, I guess. Incredible. Just go over with that. Okay, so how many players do we have? Who knows what we are? Who knows what we're doing? Check the whispers. Invite me. Invite. You're gay. Damn, I don't know if I want to invite you. You're really mean. All right. Skella has been arrested for committing war crimes and Burger King lettuce meme. I truly am someone. I was about to give you a hint, but someone figured it out before I could tell you. Yeah, they be like that. All right, cool. No one said anything about if they knew what they were here for or anything. Someone shrugged, I guess. Okay. You guys all need a tent, or there needs to be enough tents for each player. Let me come to the island. You're in the party already. Just come to the island. We'll have them be kind of separated. Like, I kind of want, like, some of them to be kind of far from each other, if that makes sense. We already have a purple one. Let's get a, I want every color but black. Or sorry, every color but pink. We'll have a yellow tent somewhere. That'll be way down here in the corner. We'll need another tent. Let's say, wow, I think that's all the colors. Oh, there's the weird brown one. We'll set that one like way over here or something. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. Is that all of them? Is that all the tents? I feel like there's a color I'm missing. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10 colors. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing a color, yeah. What color am I missing? Oh, fucking red. I'm stupid as shit. We'll put red like... There's almost nowhere I can put something that's like not next to someone. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Okay, that's 9 tints. We're doing all the colors but pink. Now, I gotta explain the rules here. Basically, a Ponytown streamer, FYP popping off right now. Welcome to the stream, Amorous. Amorous? Is that how you say that? I don't actually know. But welcome to the stream. We're about to play this game I just now made on stream, like 40 minutes ago. So. Have 2 minutes to change the map in a way that makes it hard for Skella to get to your tent. Guys, we'll have 2 minutes to get. You'll have 2 minutes to change the map in a way that makes it hard for Skella to get to your tent. You cannot make it impossible. You cannot make it impossible. I've misspelled that. You cannot make it impossible. It has to be possible for me still to get to you. Okay? So those are the 2 main things. Those are the 2 main things. Those are the 2 The biggest rules. Can't move the tents or the house around. You can't move the tents or the house around. So those are 3 rules there. Those are the 3 main rules. I will whisper one of you, and you will be my accomplice, I guess? You will be my accomplice. You will be my... You'll be a traitor to the campers. I guess is way to say that. It's not an FYP, it's just called the homepage on YouTube. the actually from River there, amazing. Trader's job is to whisper me info about this situation before I come out to attack. How does this game work again? Shut up! I'm saying it right now in the thing. God damn. Have you heard Banana Man by Tally Hall? No, I don't. I might have, actually. I might have. I'm sorry. The way I said that was kind of mean. I don't mean it to be mean, but like just read the chat. Just read the chat. Just whisper. Just look at the party chat. Let's see. I think that's everything I need for this game to work. So I am going to choose someone to be my accomplice, but I am still going to have to like cover up my screen when I do it because you guys are going to see who I'm whispering to. You know what I'm saying? So even still, because like if I click, because I have to click on someone to whisper to them, I think. Or well, maybe not, because I could just click. No, because if do that, their name appears in the top left. Unless it gets covered by the donation thing. No, it doesn't get covered by it. So I can't do it like that. I have to cover myself up somehow. All right. All right, let's get started. Let's get started, gamers. I'm still confused. Well, fuck you. You should have read stuff. Read the chat. Read it. Just read. It's hard. It's easy not to get. It's hard to get confused if you just read the chat. What are you doing in here? Get out. Out. Who are you? Why are you? Why is Hatsune Miku here? Out. Why is everyone coming in here now? Oh god damn it. Oh fucking hell. Out! 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 Okay. Why do you keep coming in here? Out! 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 Not inside the house. We are starting. You need to be outside and not inside the house. You cannot be inside. You're not in the house. That is not a valid place to be. You need to hide. You need to hide in a tent. Okay? You need to be hiding in a tent. And app editing is unlocked. You will have 2 minutes to set up obstacles. Keep me from your house, from your tent. Once you start the conversation with the accomplice, you can switch to whispers them via /R. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I need to cover it up when I first choose the accomplice, though. Okay. I'm going to choose my accomplice now. So I'm actually going to, instead of the bananas being there, I'm just going to switch to hell because it covers up the screen and Skella's still there. So that's how I'm going to do it. And then I'm just going to whisper to someone, and they're going to be my accomplice. My accomplice. Why? You guys are doing this on purpose. How do you spell fucking accomplice? I guess like that. Share info about what's happening. You're my accomplice. Share info about what's happening outside to give us an advantage. We are trying to kill people in their tents. We're trying to kill people in their tents. Okay, so I hope that that's good. I just whispered them we're trying to kill people in their tents, so it's fine. Okay, so hopefully, see, I can read my chats here now. Okie dokie. Okay, okie dokie, okie dokie. All right, not the bananas. /P. Time is starting. I'm gonna unlock map editing, and you guys are gonna have 2 minutes. That's way too much time. I think we legit should just give you guys like 1:30 because of how many people there are. It's just gonna be rough. Are you going to do your hair for the wedding? I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get all snazzy. I lagged out, but I was packing things up anyway. Amazing. Well, I hope you guys know what's going on. You can rejoin later. I don't know for sure if we're even gonna still be streaming 30 minutes from now, but you can rejoin later if you want to. That's totally fine. Now my goal is to kill everyone, so please do not whisper me right now. Someone said in party chat wild ASMR. I'm curious of what that is. Wow. You guys can go in VC in the Discord server too if you wanted to. See, someone whispered me, so I can't just do /R. Now I have to go cover the screen again when I go to whisper the person again later. Which I guess I don't need to, because I actually don't have to communicate with them, because they give me their information. So I don't ever have to talk to them again, technically. I don't ever have to whisper my accomplice ever again, right? Danny, come out and play. You guys still have 30 seconds to edit the map here. Now, if you're watching the stream and playing at the same time, I'm going to repeat everything again. And also for people that don't know what's going on, I'm waiting in this map for another 25 seconds. When that time is up, I'm leaving the party house. I'm going to go up to one of the tents on the main map, and I'm just going to go inside of it, and everyone that's inside that tent is killed. They're dead. Okay? And if there's someone that's not, like, Damien or Gay Rat or, like, maybe Bean Cat or someone like that I know is, like, not going to fuck things up, I'm probably just going to remove them from the party. All right. That is time. Time is up, so I'm going to lock the map editing here now. Okay. Editing is locked. Return to your tents. I am about to come and kill. I am about to come and kill. And then I'll give you guys, like, maybe 30 seconds or something like that to actually get in your tents and get ready and everything else like that, right? If you're out of your tent, if I find you out of your tent, you're just dead because the monster is able to get you, right? So that's what we're gonna do here. I got a banana. Oh, I need a weapon. Hang on, I need a knife. What am I doing? I need a knife. I need a knife. All right, here I come. Let's move that timer out of the way. I'm coming. All right, well, you're dead instantly. You're dead instantly, so I don't know what's going on there. And you just came out the tent, so I'm just gonna kill you in your tent now. Can I have one more second to make it possible? Wait a sec. Didn't the fucking nobody do anything? What are you guys doing? Are you guys not paying attention to the party chat at all? Hang on. Hang on. Hang the fuck on. What the fuck are you guys doing? Wow, okay, we're done. We're not doing this. We're not playing this now. We're not playing this now. You guys, what is this? Only 3 of you guys did anything. And it was the 3 people that I said I wouldn't kick from party if they didn't die. I think. Oh wait, no, it's not. Hang on. No, yeah, it's them plus cucumber, right? What the fuck? This is possible. Oh, it's not possible. Is it possible? I might be able to come through that. That's all right. Look, listen. We're starting over. We're gonna start over. What Wow, CH. That's all I can get from your name. I don't know what the rest of it means. But thank you. You said congrats on your wedding. Could you tell us about your fiance and plan for the wedding? We haven't chosen a place where we're getting married at yet. We're changing this. Okay, so first of all, you're getting kicked because you're definitely not doing anything. So we're gonna remove you from the party. I don't even know who you are. You're gone. You're the only one I think that was like these other two were not following instructions, but I think they were confused. So we're deleting this. We're clearing this up. We're starting over. We're starting over completely. Okay. We're starting over. We're gonna start over here. I don't know why there's a bunch of candy here. Okay. Okay, everyone. Oh, Damien's stuff over here. You can tell which one's Damien's. All right, we'll leave a little bit of snow. It doesn't matter. Some of this stuff doesn't necessarily matter. We'll get rid of some stuff here. Okay. Okay. We're starting over. We're starting over. Okay. Let me get this here. I didn't even put a timer for myself to get to the thing. I'm not that good at this game. Can we change it? You're not good at this game because you didn't even pay attention. Okay. I'm gonna explain again. I'm gonna explain the rules again, so look at party chat. I think these two were the only people, besides that Hatsune Miku, that didn't know what was going on at all, okay? This is why I don't like hosting things without being in voice chat on Discord. This is why I don't do, like, whenever we do, like, something for a video, like Gartic Phone or GeoGuessr or the bad games or whatever, we always do it in Discord on voice chat, because even if I explain the rules like how I did here, no one pays attention, and things get confusing really fast. So, here's how it's gonna work. I gotta whisper here. Danny, please, can I make mine possible at another time? Okay, yeah, whatever. All right, let me clear that up there. Okay, here's how this works. How do I donate? There's a next to the chat, cheater, pumpkin eater. Next to the chat, there's like a dollar symbol or something like that, I think, and you can click on that, and it allows you to donate and stuff like that. Okay, so you guys will have 2 minutes to set up set up obstacles. You're trying to stop me from getting to the tents. You're trying to stop me from getting to the tents, okay? Have to make it possible for me to reach the tent. Whoops. I'll only have 30 to 45 seconds to get to one. So I love how I'm not even there, and I'm probably paying more attention than like half the people on your island. Oh, fuck. All right. So that's the goal. That's what you guys are trying to do. Okay. The map editing when it's so yeah. OMG, speaking of like buying stuff, your stuff, I finally went to the stationery supply store and they didn't have it either. Amazing, incredible. I can't believe it. What else did I explain? I said that's basically it. I basically explained everything. That's basically it. That's basically all you need to know. If I get to your tent, everyone in your tent dies and loses the game. That's basically all you need to know. If I get to your tent and everyone dies, the tent also gets deleted. The tent also gets deleted. Okay, so that's basically it. That's all you guys need to know. Okay? I start in the party house, so keep the party chat open to know when time is up. I didn't mean to cheat. The only thing I would intentionally cheat on is my wife. Jesus Christ. Okay, I start in the party house, so you gotta make sure that you have that open. Obviously, if we were in VC, I could just say it in voice chat or something like that. And three of you guys are in there right now, but that's okay. All right, so that's what's happening. Okay, so let's try again. We're starting again. Okay, boom, start up. Here we go. Unlock map editing. Start building. Start building. There we go. Now, goodness gracious, I need my timer. I think I'm gonna do a. I know I have a 1 minute and a half timer on here. There we go. We'll start that timer. We'll use that timer. That'll be the timer we use. Okay, boom. There we go. We're starting. Lord help us all. I ordered online. It's supposed to get here Tuesday. I am paranoid about damaging the book more, so I wrapped it in a plastic bag, and I'm not touching it until then. Bro's gonna have the most mint condition copy of Birthmark. So in tents. Yes, you need to be in your tents. You can be out of your tents when you're building and setting things up, but once the time is up, you need to be in your tent, because if you're not in a tent, the monster can get you because you're out of your tent. And the monster caught you. They can easily find you, right? So that's the premise here. Is it possible to? Okay, no, I was gonna say I want the other timer to come on here. So when this time is up, I'm gonna set another timer for like 40 seconds or something like that, and I'm gonna go to one of the tents. Right now, I'm gonna whisper my accomplice again, and to do that, I have to go back to hell first, because I have to click on their name again because other people have whispered me since then. Right. Okay. So here we go. You're still in my team. So when time is up, tell me what info you can to help me get someone. All right, there we go. The time is up, so the time is now up. I'm gonna do that. Can I join? I just spectate. It's too late. It's too late now. We literally just started. All right, I'm locking the map editing now. Okay. Speed. Time is up. You can spectate through the stream. Yeah, exactly. You can spectate through the stream. As a matter of fact, it'd probably be more fun to spectate through the stream because you can watch my perspective and everything, and it's kind of a neat thing, right? Time is up. Get to your tents. Time is up. Get to your tents. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna set one for. There was like a 42-second timer down here. We'll use that one, I guess. 42 seconds. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Okay. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here. And come on out. And then start the timer. Okay. So right off the bat. What the hell? I'm gonna try to kill this one, I guess? What the hell is going on here? Okay. Boom. I got you. You're dead. Mara is dead. You're dead. I didn't even read the whisper. I guess I didn't need it. You're dead. Okay. Round 1 is over. Round 1 is over. Mara died. There's less of you. Okay. I should have explained this earlier, but multiple of you can be in the same tent. Can it be in the same tent? And you can set up the outside to look like someone is inside. Intense is a joke. Intense. Goodness gracious. This is intense, isn't it? Whew. Right. Okay. I'm unlocking the thing again. Map editing's unlocked again. Okay. Mara is dead. They're gone. Their tent is gone. That's just how it be. Now, I need my bloody timer. We'll just have you guys also get 42 seconds. Fuck it. That's just how it's gonna be. So you guys can share a tent. The thing is like I have an accomplice out there. So the accomplice could tell me that there's 2 people in a certain tent, right? Or they could tell me, oh, there's no one in the green tent. There's no one in the green tent, so don't even bother going in there. Go try to find the other tents or something, right? That could be something like the accomplice can do, and that could help me get more people or help me not get more people or something. In this game, I think, again, it's so hard to do these kinds of things on stream, like, because it's genuinely just so difficult, because it's hard to keep them organized and keep them in the knowledge of like how to do stuff. I'll just do 42 seconds twice. That'll basically be 2 minutes. So there needs to be a better way to do this without needing Discord voice chat and everything. But I think people kind of got it now a little bit, maybe. Okay, there's a lot of people here also that just like they joined to be in the party and stuff like that, and then once the game actually started, they just all left for some reason. I don't even know why. Well, I guess they technically left before the game started, but either way, that's how it is. Okay, so time is now up for that. I'm gonna let them know. Slash party. Time is up. Get into your tents now. I'm going to lock map editing. Map editing's locked now, so you guys can't edit the map anymore. You have to get into your tents now. Now that you're in your tents, I'm gonna come on out. If the accomplice will give me any kind of information, possibly, perhaps. Goodness gracious. Louis RC, $5 donation. Thank you. Nice banana pile. Also, felicitations.
Also, felicitations for you.
Oh, felicitations.
Thumbs up.
For your future wedding. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Louis RC. I'm Mara. I know I'm dead, but did I do good at least? I tried. No, you guys, you did fine. Everyone did fine. I think it's probably partially my fault that you died so easily because I didn't say that you could like set it up to look like you're not in the tent and actually be in a separate one or something. Anyway, thank you so much for the $5 donation. That was one of the things that we had. $5 was one of the things. I'm pretty sure it was anyway. And that means you get your name on the canvas that's going to be in the wedding. So Louis RC, I'll put your name down. Louis RC. Louis RC. I'll just write canvas here at the top of my sticky note so I know that that's what that's for and not just random names. So I'll paint your name on a canvas and then it'll be part of the wedding. All right, here I come. My accomplice didn't help me, but that's okay. Here I come. 42 seconds on the map. Let's go. First things first. I'm going to try to get into this one, I guess. Oh, I can just fly over this. Oh, I can't. Oh, wait. You made it impossible. Did they make it impossible, or am I just stupid? Oh, fuck it. I'm coming in anyway. I'm coming in anyway. You made it impossible. Get wrecked. Death. You made it impossible for me to squeeze through here. Yeah, I couldn't. There's nowhere I could have came in at, so that's it. All right, that round is complete now too. Good job, either way. Good job either way. Reset the timer. Unlock map editing again. Third round. Let's go. I think this is definitely not working the way I intended it to. I think we're definitely at a point now where, like, this probably wasn't what I thought it was. Mine is both physically and visually disgusting to you. Oh, you have the... I imagine you probably put, like, crystal branches and stuff on it. Anesia, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We just finished making a couple of games, and we're actually trying to play one of them right now. I think we'll probably do this for a video sometime, because it'll be a lot easier to actually put it together and have it like actually physically work and everything. Moosification, $49.99 donation. That's insane. That's a huge donation.
You're getting married? Congrats, dude. Party popper.
Moosification. I know what your name. Yeah, $50 donation. That's insane. That means you get on the canvas, and if you're in Ponytown, I can add you as a friend because that was one of the other things on there. Rich person alert. Yeah, you also get an invite to the virtual wedding too, because we're doing a virtual one as well as the real one, so that people can come to it. So you get that, and you get to become friends of Ponytown, and that is another. Oh wow, I definitely need to check this at some point because I have not been paying enough attention. But outside of that, we have, I think, 4 Discord nitros to give away now. 2, maybe 3. I really don't know. I'll have to double check some other time or something. But thank you so much for the donation. that helps out a lot. A rich person has awoken Claire from her slumber. Yeah, Claire, you should have came and joined and played with us. You would have known what was going on. Anyway, I'm gonna lock map editing because that's more than enough time. Time is up. Get into a tent. Time is up. You don't know how long I've been lurking, lol. They've been lurking this whole time. Yeah, we're gonna be streaming a lot more because the wedding is next year, so we're gonna be streaming a lot this year to try to raise money for it. It's gonna be awesome. Someone earlier mentioned like, what did they mention about it? What is our plans and stuff for it? We really don't know where we're getting married at yet. They've been looking at dresses and stuff, so we don't have a dress yet either, obviously, but there's still a year to figure it out. We're kind of come up with a couple of different colors that we're thinking of doing, so like a different color themes for it and stuff. And there's a few things like that we've talked about, but we're still not 100% sure. So I'm just gonna use my time, and I'm gonna go up to the white tent because what the fuck? You know what? I just saw you. I'm coming to you instead. I'm coming to you instead. You and your fucking crystal ass branches. Come here. You're dead. I'm killing you with your. Get these branches out of here. Get these branches out of here. They didn't even help you. They didn't even help you. What are you doing? Amazing. All right. Time to build again. Round 4, I think. Let's go. We thought about some colors because we might do like a blue and orange because those are our favorite colors. We were thinking about possibly doing some like slightly different colors and stuff too. So we kind of have a color theme already. There's like there was a couple of food items that we wanted to try to include as well because like we both have like very specific favorite foods and stuff, and so we thought maybe we can have both. Myself, I'm not actually. I just procrastinate on buying stuff, furniture, for example. But I got necessities, so it's no big EXD. Yeah, thank you so much for that. I know. Like it's not easy. Like a lot of the times, it's not easy to just like drop $50 on like a random streamer or a YouTuber or something like that. So I appreciate that. But yeah, we got a couple of things figured out, but not everything. And of course, like I said, there's still a whole year from now. The PT side of things, like when we do it in Ponytown, I think that will be very simple because we'll just build a map. We'll probably do it on stream, and then we'll just have whoever we invited come on at a certain time, and then we'll just do it. We'll just do it in VC or something, and that'll be it. like the Ponytown side of things, it'll be really easy. So it's whatever. And I'm not too worried about the Ponytown version of it because it doesn't matter. It does kind of, but the real life version matters way more. So that's what I'm putting all my attention into. But anyway, that is time again. So let's lock the map editing again. Time is up again. Get into a tent. Get into a tent. Now, I do find it interesting the way you guys have played this as well, because you guys have not set up any obstacles near the house yet so far. At all. Like, there's been 0 next to the house, which you guys can do. You don't have to put them next to a tent. You can put them anywhere on the map. You could just put rocks randomly on the map if you wanted to, right? I need to pay off my friend/partner like $750 he paid for my university semester redo, which I failed anyways. Dies. Damn, bro. Damn, that freaking sucks. All right. Let's come on out again. Don't burn my bananas. Let's see. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, is this the way in? Can I get in here? Is it possible? I did. Damien, you're done for. Gonzo. Dead. Escaped. I didn't even get myself 42 seconds for that one, but it's whatever. What is this I just joined? So what this is it's a game I just made. I feel like people are not playing it the way I intended them to. But the way it works is they get inside tents on the main map. Like, there used to be a tent here, there used to be a tent there. And then I give them so long to actually build. They can set up obstacles for me so that I can't reach their tents. They have to make it possible for me to reach it, obviously. They can't make it impossible by just putting walls down. But they're trying to set up obstacles that make it difficult for me to reach their tent. Starting again. Starting again. And when the time is up, I go out there for like 40 seconds or something like that, and I have to get inside of a tent. If I get inside of a tent, that tent gets destroyed, and whoever's inside the tent dies. And we just do that until there's someone, just like one person left. Which I think right now, there is only one person left. Who's left? We got... I killed Beancat. Mara died. They died. I think that's everyone. Wait, is that everyone? I think we already finished everything. I think everyone is done for. Wait, is everyone dead? I think everyone's dead, actually. I think we already finished. I should be able to do $250 a month. I wonder if he'll even notice. What do you mean? How would he not notice this $250 a month? Oh, I want to play. 2 minutes is not enough. I think that's everything. I think that's like all the time. 2 minutes is more than enough to set up obstacles for me. Because it's really easy to set up obstacles. All you have to do is put items down. Like, you don't have to make it look nice. You're just putting up obstacles. There's more than enough time to do it. Everyone is gone? Yeah, I thought so. I thought everyone was gone. I'm just going to check now. I'm just going to set the timer now, and I'm going to say, time is up. Here I come, I guess. And then I'm going to lock the map editing here. I think that is literally everyone, though. I know there's more tents left, so... Because there was a tent over here. Right? There's this one. There's no one in that one. And then there's this one. Which... Yeah, there's no one in this tent. So that tent also got destroyed. So yeah, that was everyone then. Oh wait, is there someone in there? Yeah, there's... And no one in that one either. Yeah, it's it. No item spam, please. Yeah, you're just spamming items, bro. That doesn't help anyone. Oh my god! What the fuck happened to your tent, bro? What the hell? What the fuck? I can't even figure out how to get in here. What the hell? Okay, yeah, the game was over because the only person left is my accomplice. I don't know how to get to them though. Is it even possible to get to them? Did they set it up in a way that I can't get to them? Oh wait, no, they didn't. Because I can fly through here and then get in this way. I get you. You were unable to get to me before the fire? No, I can still get in. I just have to fly and stuff. So that was actually a good obstacle, technically. He has a fine day job. Oh, yeah, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. This is what happens when you burn my bananas. So, in case it wasn't obvious, Gay Rat was my accomplice. So, there's that, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna clear the map now. Clear map. I burned... Oh, you burned them. You put the fire down. Okay. Oh, shit. I didn't burn your bananas, though. I wanted to choose either Damien or Gay Rat to be the accomplice because I know both of them had at least some... are probably smart enough to understand the rules. And I trust them to be able to give me information and stuff like that. Gay Rat did give me, like, one thing once or twice or whatever, but for the most part, I didn't really need it. I chose Gay Rat over Damien, though, because I thought, like, Damien would be obvious. I don't know, but you never saw the fire item. I was looking around. You have to think about how. You have to think about how? Okay, let me do this scenario for you here. I'm gonna show you how to do this. Okay, here's a house. Let's get a tent. Let's get a tent. We'll just say there's a tent here, here, whatever. Okay. Let's say this is your tent. Let's say you're this colored tent right here, whatever color this is, right? Let's say this is your tent. What you need to do is you need to get your hammer out. I'll even give myself like 30 seconds here. I'll give myself the 1 minute. I'll give myself half the time you guys had. Hit that. Go here. Boom. Just like that. It's still physically possible to get inside the tent, but it is so annoying and so difficult to get there. Think about that. Look at that. Like, look. That would be very difficult to get to my tent now. You know what I'm saying? And I still could. I still could, but as this player, as I come out the tent, or as I come out the house, I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna be like, holy shit, there's tables everywhere. Oh fuck, I don't know if someone's in the red tent, for example, because there's tables everywhere. I guess I can try the red tent, and then I go to the red tent since it's easy to get to. Oh no, there's no one in here. That means everyone is safe this round. I go back into my house, and then you guys get another 2 minutes to build. That's the thought process I thought everyone would take. That's what I thought everyone would do. Oh, my timer's up, by the way. I did I did the full explanation in under a minute and everything. That's what I thought everyone would do. I thought that's how people would play. Oh, I've done... I'm trapped inside here now. I thought people would play like that because that's a smart way to play. It also sets it up so that it's like, oh, there's a lot of tents around yellow. Let me check the yellow's tent. And you go in there and there's no one in it because it looks like you set it up so no one can get in it or something, right? So there's strategy involved, but you guys just did not talk to each other, didn't work with each other at all or anything. And it just did not happen the way at all I thought it would. But obviously it's like 2 minutes is too much time. I just made mine annoying to find the entrance. Yeah, exactly. I think in the future we could have it to where like maybe you can move the tents or something. We're probably gonna do this for a video sometime, so keep an eye out for that. If you want to join my Discord server, that's where we host these kinds of things. I'll throw a link to it right now in chat. Let me find it real quick. I'm gonna grab a link, invite people, copy. There we go. There you go. Here's the Discord server. Hidden. Use copy button. What do you mean? Damn it. Hang on, I gotta get it again. Invite people. I did hit the copy button. It just says hidden use copy button. What the hell? What does that mean? I'm gonna remove that. Don't worry about that. Remove that. Danny, you can play Banana Man? I can't if it's copyrighted. How come I can't? The invite link? Generate new link. It's just hidden for some reason. I guess because streamer mode is enabled or something, so I can't do it. That's kind of dumb. I should still be able to copy invite links and stuff. Let me do it from my phone, I guess. Or something. Wait, I might actually just already have it in the description. Check the description. I'm gonna check the description right now. Check out some merch, absurd of all else. Oh, it's just a bunch of different stuff like that. Fuck it, you can't join that way. You have to find it somewhere else. There's a link out there somewhere for my Discord server. If you want to join it, you can join and then there you go. There's Damien's got you covered. Damien's got you covered right there. If you want to join the Discord server, hop over on that invite right there and you can join. I have a waiting list role. You can ask for it in the role request channel. I ping that role whenever I need people for a video. So if you want to join for a video, that is the best way and easiest way to join for a video or anything to that effect. Because if we're doing some kind of event like that, I ask them like, hey, I need people. Who in the waiting list wants to come? And then all of you comes at the same time. So that's usually what I do. I ping that role and then we get people into VC and then we set up and we start and stuff. If I friend you, would I get in trouble if 2 to 3 of my ponies have sussy names? I rarely use them. Wouldn't want to be online one day minding my own business and you happen to be recording and look at the friend list. I think it's fine. It shouldn't matter. I can always just block. I can always just like cover it up with something anyway. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on there. I'm gonna go to the main map now, and I'm gonna get a bunch of people, and we're gonna do an after party thing here. So if you want to join, oh damn, I should go to the save server then, shouldn't I? Let me disband this party. Disband this party. Oh, I gotta type it in all caps. Disband. Disband. Party disbanded. We're gonna go to the save server. We're gonna gather a bunch of people, and we're gonna do the after party stuff here now. Oh, I'm actually already on the island. Hang on, let me. I still have caps lock on. Can I send? Cause it's you're not at a party, gamer. Oh, okay, few. I've been worried about that for a while now. Yeah, I like it's literally like I can just cover it up in editing. Like what? Because if it happens in a video, I can just cover it up. It doesn't matter. And I kind of rarely do. Oh, there's people right there. I'm just gonna go like right here. Why not? I'm gonna sit right here. Anyone that comes up to me gets invited to the party. I'll invite you, and then we get a bunch of people into the party while we talk about some stuff, and then here I'll add Damien to. All these people. Maple's on right now. What's Maple doing, I wonder? I don't see them on the... Oh, they're way down here. Oh, what are they doing? Way down there. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Let's go pay them a visit real quick. Should we pay them a visit? Let me just zoom out and see what they're doing. It looks like they just got a bunch of TikTokers there for some reason. They're doing some kind of TikTok meetup, perhaps. I don't know. That's weird. There's a bunch of TikTok people over there for some reason. Anyway, yeah. I can hop online right now, I guess. We're in the safe server now, so if you want to do that. I'll obviously have to know it's you, so you'll have to tell me in chat or something that it's you. You want in the party? There you go. You're in the party now. Oh, yeah, Damien, I need to give you your full perms here. Give all permissions. Lock map edit. Lock. Oh, I've already unlocked it. I didn't mean to do that. Hang on, luckily. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I keep thinking about it, especially since, you know, I'm like trying to raise money for it and everything like that. I keep thinking about the wedding and how it's gonna be and everything. I think it's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be awesome, for sure. Like it's weird because I know when I was like younger or whatever like that, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna care about no wedding. Sure, I might find someone, and sure, I might get married someday, but I'm not gonna really care that much about like a wedding or anything. It's gonna be whatever. But like it's like once you're actually there and like you propose and they say yes and then all that stuff happens, you're like, hell yeah, let's go. It's gonna be we're doing this now. Everything just kind of changes there a little bit. It's like, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I said before in the community post that I announced it before in a community post, and I said in that post that I'm probably not going to be sharing a lot of information about it, like who it's with and stuff like that, because I wanted that kind of stuff to be a little bit more private. But I'll probably share some stuff. Like I'll probably take like, obviously there's going to be a lot of pictures, so I'll probably share some pictures in a community post or like on stream sometime after the wedding or something. But I'm not gonna really be sharing a whole lot about it. We got Violet here. They look like Gudra I thought that was a Gudra for a second. That's a party. You're already in a party. RIP, I guess. Skittles cosplay over there. Damien. Sunny days. Do I get to be best pony during the virtual lol? JK, don't have to. You can. I'm cool with that. Because like, honestly, like, hang on, let me invite to party of Sunny Days. I was trying to figure out what I was about to do with that player. It's in the real life wedding, it's probably just gonna be my brother. Honestly, I haven't actually decided that yet, but it's most likely just gonna be my brother because like, who else is it gonna be? But they don't play Ponytown. They have an account, I guess technically. They played it once because I made them play it when I reached a certain amount of subscribers. I was like, if I reach this amount of subscribers, you have to play it. Or whatever, and I had them play it. You're playing as Sunny Days? Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, here, let me add you then. Add to friends. There you go. There you go. So I don't have anyone else that could be best man, so obviously, especially in Ponytown like that it only makes sense for it to be you, so yeah. What else? I'll be honest. I want to be Flower Pony. Sigh. Oh shit. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I was not aware Danny had a brother. I have a family. I mean, I don't have any money to fly up there, Dan. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're obviously invited, but I don't think you're ever gonna be able to make it. There we go. Let's get Clarissa in there. Invite to party. Spawns in. You have to accept my invite. You see that, guys? She shows up after the game because she didn't want to play the game. Stream be lagging behind a bit from gameplay. Yeah, there's always like a 30 to 40 second delay. Sometimes it's up a little bit higher than that. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes and then we'll go to the island and then I'll close everything off there. I'm trying to think about what else I wanted to say. I have like a handful of names here that I need to add to the canvas. Really? You never heard him explain how he got his nickname? He mentions his brother every time. Yeah, every time someone asks how I got Danny Ball Sub as a name, I'm like, oh, my brother gave me that name. The story is really stupid, though, because he just like randomly got on this kick where he was giving everyone a nickname. So we got this person a nickname, this person a nickname, this person. And when it came time for me, he couldn't come up with one for me. There was a handful that he did. There was like Danny Oni and Cheese. There was like damn, there was another one. I don't remember what it was. But eventually he landed on Danny Bull Sub, and that one was the one that stuck for some reason because he just kept calling me that, and then that just stayed for a while. And then when I finally like made an Instagram for the first time, I was like, what should I make my Instagram? And he was just like, oh, Danny Bull, just make it Danny Bull Sub. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense because that's my nickname. And so that's what I did. And then so I just used it for everything. Because like later when I made a YouTube channel, I was like, what should I make it? And I was like, well, I already have the Instagram as Danny Bull Sub, and again, that's my nickname, so I may as well use that. So that's what I did. Yeah, I remember you, Izzy. I remember the Izzy. Looks like a Zip is here. You guys are all in parties already. Invite to party. Invite. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but YouTube keeps almost crashing a little bit there for me. It's weird. Guys, I kind of want to do a video talking about My Little Pony again, like Generation 5. I kind of want to make another video about that because it's been a while since I made a video about that. I'm gonna look that up right now. I'm gonna go to my channel right now. When was the last time? Oh, new channel member exclusive video, by the way. I played all of Helltaker. It only took like an hour. Let's see. When was the last time I talked about My Little Pony? Oh shoot, I can't just look up Pony though, can I? Because that wouldn't come up. I have to like physically scroll to find it. I think it was like when they were accused of using AI or something, and I made a video talking about it. That might have been the last time I did that. Yeah, is MLP using AI voice actors? That was the last time I did it. That was 7 months ago. There's a tiny line where you are Danny and cheese, and your entire brand is banana and cheese. Honestly, it probably would have been just cheese if my nickname was Danny and cheese. And I always... Hang on, let me type this real quick. Danny and cheese... I always thought it would be kind of spelt like this. I always thought it might have been spelt like that, is how I imagined Danny and cheese was spelled. Obviously, neither of the names were ever, like, spelled out. Oh, I remember the other nickname. It was Ketchup Shirt. That one almost stuck because I had a sweater. It was my favorite sweater. It was like a reddish shirt that kind of just looked like a ketchup stain. That he pointed out that it looked like a ketchup stain, and so it kind of killed the shirt a little bit for me. But... he called it Ketchup Shirt, and so even when I wasn't wearing the shirt, he would call me Ketchup Shirt. And so there was a timeline where my nickname was Ketchup Shirt instead. But yeah, I kind of want to talk about My Little Pony again, because it's been forever since I've gotten a chance to. I just don't have any ideas what to talk about. I guess I could go back and watch all of Tell Your Tale, because I haven't watched the YouTube series. I've just watched the Make Your Mark series on there. Your Gen 5 videos were constantly great. Oh, thank you. I want to make another one. I just don't know what to make. I just don't know what to make now. I do kind of want to talk about it though, because like there's characters like Zip. Like Zip is like the best character in the CG show because they're the only character that is actually trying to progress the plot. All the other characters are just kind of minding their own business, vibing, chilling, even though every single one of them knows that there's this great threat that's trying to like destroy magic or like take away magic from everyone. And then everyone else is just like, we don't have to figure out who that is. We can just live our lives. It doesn't matter. But Zip is the only one that's like, well, it kind of does. We need to figure out like who's doing it. We need to figure out who it is so we can stop them and be ready for them if they do come. So like, I kind of want to talk about the characters again, but it's been forever since I talked about them. The last time I did like that series where I was kind of analyzing the characters based on how they acted in the movie. And in that Zip's turn, when it was Zip's video, when I did her video, it was like they're kind of selfish. But like in the series, they were nowhere near like that. They were completely different and they were awesome. They're kind of the best character in the show besides Pip. Like those are the best characters. And Pip, I only like Pip because I just like Pip. I like the character. They don't do anything special. I just like the character. Ketchup and their pet tomato soup. My friend was playing Forgotten Home with me and rolled a pet with tomato soup. And he named a dragon and I named him Ketchup. Amazing. Amazing. I haven't been this OC in a while. Yeah, Game Breaker. It's been a while since you've used that character. been a long time. But yeah, give me some ideas. You don't have to say it right now in chat. If you come up with one later or something like that on your Discord server, you can share an idea over there or something like that. But I really kind of want to talk about the show again because it's been forever, and I'm just left disappointed because it wasn't as long as Generation 4, which is fine. That's completely fine. But Generation 5 was just so bad. Every single time it looked like they were about to go like do something really good and really cool, they were like, nah, never mind. And I was disappointed. I just could not stand it. There was so much potential with it, even with the universe they made there, where like Generation 4 has like been gone for thousands of years and like friendship has gone forever. I didn't even mind all the changes they did and stuff like that. I would have liked it better if they didn't put it in the same universe, but I think it was fine. All the premises and their concept was fine. They just did not follow through with it very well at all. They just kept fumbling, basically. It's just awful. But yeah, I think we got enough people now, maybe? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just a matter of, like, when I'm done. Shadows die if no light source. Yeah. Ham is based. Ham. No, it's not in party. I kind of liked the Gen 5 versions of the Crystal Ponies. The main male one was so gender. Me? Oh, yeah, there you go. Let me invite you here. Invite to party. Oh, there's Lynn. Oh, hey, it's Lynn. Oh, hey, it's Lynn. Yeah, that's the real Lynn. It's gonna be... let's see. I am inviting people for the after party part of the stream, so the stream is ending. I'm inviting people for the after party part of the stream, so the stream is ending soon. The after party is literally just we go on there, I give my outro, and then everyone has building permissions, and I just leave. I just leave, I go get food or something like that, I come back like an hour later, and I'm like, holy shit, this is what you guys did? That's crazy. That's literally it. That's what our after party stuff is. That's what that stuff is, guys. I really liked how the characters looked, though. They did a good job with that, too. I am at work, hee, but I can join for a bit if you'd like. Up to you. Up to you. I'll invite you. Up to you. Let's see. Playtime. Oh, no! Hang on. Haha! I get the high rolls this time, gamer. 94 of 100. Look at that. Amazing. It looks like there's still people trickling in. This is crazy. This is crazy. I thought I was done getting people. I'll look for his name after the stream and mention it somewhere on the server. I say I liked the characters' designs and stuff like that, but I did not like how they made the dragons. The dragons look awful. I don't know why they changed them at all. It didn't make sense to change them because they were fine anyway. Real. Randomly spawned. I'm a huge fan. Didn't expect to see you here. Blah, blah, blah. I'm crying. I don't know how the hell I just met Lynn. Lynn. Did Lynn join? They did. Here, let me give you all your permissions. I know, right? This is... It's far, how can I say? Yeah, I didn't like the dragons. Dragons were just not good. Shoot in the stars. I think that's everyone. I'm just gonna assume it's everyone, right? Oh, wait, hang on. Fake Brad Pitt core just showed up. I think there's a white name over here somewhere, but I can't tell. People are moving around. I invited the nature person. I'll invite them one more time, but if they don't accept it this time, then they just don't get in. Shooting Stars also has a pending invite, so I've already gotten them. So that's basically everyone. I hope it's everyone. I like the directions of dragons big, but their faces were hella weird. Yeah, I liked how big they were. I thought that was awesome. But they gave them like a pony shape, if that makes sense. I thought I cleared this map, by the way. There we go. And I'm gonna sit roughly in the center here. Just like this. Alright, guys, you can go ham with building. Please don't spam or do anything inappropriate. How the fuck do you spell inappropriate, man? I forget all the time. There you go. But isn't Lynn always an 18 plus? They're in safe server all the time. What are you talking about? I'm only staying to get so I get more reputation. Amazing. All right, here I'm unlocking the map editing now. There you go. All right. Please don't spam or cause problems. There's players there that are obviously gonna stop you. Map editing's unlocked, so go ham. Do whatever you want to do. Did I lose a chance to join this thing, or is it like more of an organized list? Oh shit, you did. You literally just lost your chance to come in. If you want to join, like Damien, Clarissa, Lynn, like either of them can invite you. I can give other people invite perms and stuff like that. Here, Game Breaker, why don't you get some perms and stuff? If you wanna join or something like that, one of them might be able to guide you. I like that we could pin down the timeline a bit with one of the old ponies mentioning great auntie Moondancer. Yeah, that's true. That's kind of a cool little detail too. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll make a video about like small details in the show that you might have missed or something. Because yeah, there's details there easily that you missed. I have pointed out some of the animation errors before in like a video when I talked about them or something. But yeah, there's just a lot. Like, I want to do something more with the show or something. It's just been too long. Maybe I could just make a video talking about exactly what I wanted to see or something, and just do that and be like, hey, look, this is what it should have been, and just go through the list of episodes. I think I might have already done that actually. But yeah, that's all I got. I think. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it was very hectic when we actually played the game that I made. I think the problem was that it's through stream, and not everyone was paying attention to party chat because I didn't tell them to pay attention to the party chat, to be fair. Stuff like that. I think there's a lot that we learned there. I don't like hosting games on stream because it always ends up like that, and I just don't like it. I just don't like that kind of thing. I don't like doing those games on stream because it's so hard to keep it organized. But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you again for the people that donated. I've written down your name. You guys will be on the canvas and stuff. And we're at least $70 towards our goal. I think technically there's an extra 50 because someone did technically someone donated 50 before, I think, when they gave like 10 people tier 2 supporter for the channel. Tier 2 members, loyal banana members or something. So I don't know how many Discord Nitro giveaways that is, but I'll calculate it up, and then we'll do that probably near the beginning of February or something like that. Why did you add wings to your OC? I did that so I can fly around the obstacles that people were doing. Here's my regular one. I don't know why I had the candle on my head. Let's get Spoogles up in here. Or hang on. Yeah, Spoogles is fine. He stole wings off some poor Pegasus. Yeah, I actually did that in a video. That's an old one. It's an old one, but yeah, there you go. That's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna be AFK here for a while. I'm gonna get food or do something else, and then I'll come back, and then it'll be a whole situation. But yeah, there you go. That's the end of the stream. Goodbye, everyone.